welcome everybody to some Thumbfuckers
commentary version
because issues happen every once in a while. It's just gonna happen. So
stupid shit happens.
The best way we could think to fix it, because the gameplay was fine,
look at it. It's beautiful. Look at those colors.
I know, right?
Yeah. Shit.
Yeah, that's 60 frames a second for you. Yeah.
Heck yeah, it is.
We're actually watching the video as we do the whole the good old recording of the volume of the commentary and whatnot. So
right, yeah.
Which I'm gonna keep this on the pause button like that, so we know when we're supposed to stop talking.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But yeah, we have to do this because of problems with the mic from our recording of it last time. So yeah, happy episode 19.
Woo!
Because all the other ones before that,
were great.
It was fine. Yeah, and
just
then
faulty things
from what we could tell, and then I hadn't really looked at them before these four until a couple days ago, and it was like, oh, because there was a problem with the other ones where it was like there was a lot of background noise that I took out for Brandon so he could upload them.
I think it was a tower fan.
It probably was.
It was extra spicy hot because the ceiling fan's all wonky.
Oh heck yeah, yeah, it was very hot. So, which there were parts where the audio was there where we're talking about stuff where it's just like, which we'll have to turn down the actual audio of the video once I edit it, because it'll be like, for the first the 3 minutes is going to be like 4 of us talking.
Yeah.
And then after that, it's like every 30 seconds you hear us talk for about 3 or 4 seconds, and then it goes away completely, and then again, yeah, it was really spotty. Yeah,
that's what happened to me on the first Batman recordings
that we did.
Yeah, that's how it was.
Gotcha.
Cut out every 30 seconds or so, and come back in every now and then.
Yeah. Oh man, yeah, it's just no fun when stuff like that happens. Like I told you earlier, or it happened to me when I was recording a Halo video one time. It was like a 35-minute Halo video, and well, it wasn't the mic messing up on me. It was me not hitting the record mic button.
Yeah. Faulty shit.
Yeah.
Shit happens when you're party naked,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's an error on my part. So, so
I think here you're hunting down all the.
Yeah, I'm clearing out areas. Yeah, I like to clear out areas and stuff, which I'm not going for like 100% whenever we play this, but
no.
I just want to be leveled up enough that the game doesn't take forever. So, yeah, hey, now we actually get to look and see what the art was. Yeah, you get the.
With sound effects.
Yeah, with the actual video. Yeah, you would have heard it.
Yeah.
You would have heard the controller going.
Yeah.
Doing that. Yeah, it was fantastic. There's some of them where we're like, what is this? What
is this noise?
Yeah, what is this thing?
I believe we got Farmer John.
Or there's like some of the paintings were just like, I can't really tell what it is yet.
Yeah.
This one was pretty obvious, pretty early on. Like I guess the shuttlecock one from the episode before this one.
Oh yeah, the shuttlecock. Yeah, I remember that now.
Yeah, the name of the episode is Shuttlecock.
Shuttlecock.
Yeah. With cock being in all caps.
For obvious reasons.
Yeah, because you really like saying that word, don't you? I'm like, oh yeah.
Reminiscing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, good times. Good times whenever recordings didn't mess up. That good stuff. It reminds me of a Game Grumps video I watched where they were playing Fire Red version of Pokemon.
Okay.
And their mic audio was there, but the game capture self-corrupted for an episode and a half.
Oh wow.
So they had someone animate the episode, like full on, like animate it, and that was really cool. That's like that's some of those 2 episodes are like some of the most watched videos ever, because the animator that did it was like top notch. Like they did an awesome job. Yeah, it was so good.
I'll tell you what, a lot of the animators on Newgrounds
are really good.
Are in their game. Yeah.
Which I mean, like Aaron from Game Grumps, he's an animator too, but he doesn't animate very often anymore, so we don't get to really see his stuff anymore. But he has a lot of good.
I think the dog has found a bug.
Yeah, she is very interested in that.
The plug is getting hot and it's going to catch on fire or something.
Yeah, she's trying to warn you. What?
Which that phone is fully charged, but...
What? What, Mika. Is it hot over there?
Yeah, the face.
Yeah, but no, she, Aaron, you don't get to see us anymore. He has, like, the Metal Gear Awesome series. He has some other good Pokemon videos and stuff, too. Mm-hmm. But, no, I used to watch a lot of Newgrounds with, like, there was Super Mario Bros. Z, I think it was, or Super Mario Z.
Yes.
Where it was Mario and the Sonic characters just fighting all the time and fighting the bad guys all the time.
Yeah,
I watched that one constantly.
Stuff,
yeah. Another Newgrounds.
Plug this laptop in.
Oh, yeah. The other Newgrounds that I'd watch all the time was Catface was one that I would watch.
Yeah, I remember Catface. I have to look, but I'm on there almost every day.
Yeah.
I still rate and everything, you know. I'm still a kid.
The emblem creator in Call of Duty, where you make your own emblem, I always make the transition from Catface that says Silly Catface, and I make that transition that says Silly Catface, and it's his face, and it's the Navy background. I do that one for every emblem in Call of Duty where you can make your own emblem. So
nice.
The new one, I need to do that. I haven't made the emblem yet, but there's an emblem creator, so I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to make a Silly Catface.
Silly Catface.
I love the guy who makes it, because he makes it, he does the voice for Catface, he does the voice for every other character in the show, and he does the music and the narrator. He's everything.
He's everything, yeah.
And it's fantastic.
Some of those guys on there do everything. They're pretty good.
Yeah.
There's some guys that's
what Aaron would do too, Aaron Hansen. He would do his own voices, which they were hilarious because he can do so many different voices. So, but yeah, he did them all. Oh man, I remember this part.
Yeah.
I had to keep running away because, like, God, I'm getting hit so much.
You were getting raped on that one.
Yeah, I was just like, God. And oh man, I still love the neon power so much, especially with that right there.
Just thinking about it, you know.
Yeah. And the missiles are pretty good, but like once we get around to inFamous First Light, when it's all neon powers and it's the actual, you play as the girl who has the neon powers.
When you chased earlier, so many episodes ago. You just got. It's
awesome. Yep. They are super annoying, those rock guys. Especially the ones that throw the big one you just saw explode.
Your parkour game's pretty rough there.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's it gets pretty wonky sometimes. The first inFamous, holy crap, would get crazy wonky sometimes with the parkour. But inFamous 2, it was so smooth, the climbing and jumping around on stuff, and jumping from like light pole to light pole. Just like it was awesome. It was like some of the best ever that I had experienced in a game like that. It was so good.
Wasn't this the same area or an area like it where you had trouble finding that one camera?
Yes, it is. It's right below here.
I think so.
Yeah, it's under this bridge is where it was.
I think it was right after this part.
Yeah, it's either the episode before this episode or the episode right after that. I think we deal with it, since I'm already in this area. So, it might have happened already because I think I'm just clearing out for the fast travel.
It was right down there. I think you did it already, maybe.
Yeah, I'm clearing out the fast travel area. So yeah, I did it already. But yeah, this is the same area where I was having the trouble with that. So, which I need to figure out how to do the costumes in this game. I still don't even know. I've like conquered this game and I don't even know how to change my character's costume.
Yeah, because you keep getting upgraded.
Yeah, every time you do one of those, you get a new costume.
The back of your jacket, it changes every time and everything.
Right, every time you get a new hero rank, your clothes change.
I was talking about your jacket and it panned around to see your jacket.
Yeah, it was awesome. Some things like that will happen in commentaries when you actually watch the video. Like my commentaries I usually do, I don't even like look at the video. I just write down how long the video is and I try to get my commentary at that length, and there we go. And then I don't even like watch it, so I will watch the beginning and the end to know like the gameplay, like what game mode I was playing, stuff like that. Tell people like, this is the gameplay you're watching.
And you can see like the last minute or so, that way you can find out,
hey, look. And then I tell them like, whether it was a good match or just a bad match, or if it was like, I'm using this video because it was fast paced or whatever. Which
that makes sense,
So,
and I can see the appeal for recording just the gameplay and then commentating later on.
Which, man, I used to do a lot of commentaries back in the day with some of the older CODs, but I wish I would have had a capture card back when Modern Warfare 2 came out in 2007, which would have just been the standard definition, the Dazzle is what it was called. That's all I would have been able to buy because that was the only thing available. But I still wish I would have had it because I was very good at Modern Warfare 2. You could probably be a larger YouTuber already at this point, so... because Call of Duty was very big back in those days of YouTube.
It was huge. The genre of stuff we're doing on YouTube right now is kind of a saturated genre now. I mean...
Oh, the Let's Plays? Well, now everybody's looking for, when it comes to gameplay, now they're looking for, like, drunk gameplays or big. Like, that's pretty funny because it's drunk people, and that's pretty good. But, now everybody's looking for, like, just the one-man show kind of thing.
The solo artists.
Well, it's kind of split 50-50. They're looking for big groups and solo artists at the same time. So, like, I watch Rooster Teeth stuff, I watch Let's Play, and Achievement Hunter. So all their videos have at least, you know, most of their videos have, like, at least 4 people in the video at all times.
They usually have, like, 4 or 5 people, you know?
And they have editors dedicated to making it look really good and stuff, too, where it jumps from screen to screen and stuff like that. Keeps people interested and stuff like that, too.
Well, yeah, of course, you know, but...
so it's harder in these times to get... Plus, really what the big problem is right now is YouTube's whole ad stuff that they're dealing with right now, the adpocalypse.
Yeah.
That's the big thing, because a lot of people are like, with the restricted mode and everything.
Which I've been double checking every time I upload my YouTube. It's been restricted mode off every time.
That's good. I don't think it will happen anymore. It's when they implemented it for the first time, it happened to a bunch of people.
Yeah, you were one.
I was one of those people. Yeah, where I was like, why can I not find the Let's Play channel right now? The Rooster Teeth channel. I could still find the Let's Play channel, which was super weird.
You couldn't find Rooster Teeth, which was, like you said, kind of weird.
Because I'm like, they cut some Let's Play videos all the time. It's like, it was just crazy. And then I was like, okay, well, and then I figured it out. I was like, because I looked up other channels too that I thought like maybe it's a restricted mode thing, which I was right because I looked. But no, Game Grumps I could still find, which I was like,
super weird.
But then I tried to find PewDiePie. Couldn't find PewDiePie. Couldn't find Markiplier. Couldn't find Jacksepticeye. You know, all these big YouTubers. So I was just like,
You said PewDiePie. I watched a Newgrounds video earlier, an animated one. This guy was just dogging on PewDiePie.
A lot of people do that.
Yeah, I get that. I got that impression when I watched that video. I was like, people don't like him apparently.
Which, I mean, I haven't watched a PewDiePie video in like 2.5 years.
I think I've seen one. I didn't really care for it, you know.
Yeah, there's like some games I've watched him play completely through, and that's all I've watched from him. Like I've watched him play through The Last of Us. Watched him play through that because that was fun, and then like a bunch of horror games I've watched him play through.
I played Last of Us. I played all the way through. I liked it a lot.
Eventually I'd like to do. There's so many games I want to do videos in for all this stuff. So but yeah, it's mainly the whole adpocalypse is what's really messing up YouTube right now. Because if they just go back to how they were right before it, then people would still be super happy with YouTube.
I've heard
people
about
would be growing more.
But I never actually looked into it. Like, what's changed from before to now? Like
now, not as many ads appear on a lot of people's videos. Okay, so basically now, the videos have to be suitable for a 5-year-old for you to get.
Back, and I thought that was bullshit.
And for advertisers to actually put ads on your videos. A lot of advertisers need it to be suitable for a 5-year-old. I'm like, and that's another thing for restricted mode too. And it's like, but sometimes whenever I upload a video, since I can monetize my videos, whenever you look on there, I'll have some videos that are green, you know, like they're monetized and no problem. Like, you know, they're gonna have ads on them 95% of the time that someone goes to watch it. Other ones are orange. Orange means that it's not suitable for all advertisers, which means some ads will appear, but it's going to be a very small amount because there's only going to be a certain amount of companies that are okay with like their brand being attached to someone who's cursing in a video.
Right.
And then a lot of things are like, another one is like politics is brought into it, not just language, not just like curse words, quote unquote curse words, but also politics is brought into it, and then a bunch of social justice warrior crap too. So it's like
you got a little warriors there.
So you know, if someone's dogging real hard on people who are transitioning to another gender, if someone's talking about that in a negative tone, or most of the time just for some YouTubers that cuss a lot, just mentioning it in their video gets them the orange.
They get orange.
Monetize the little, like, not suitable for all advertisers. But, like, in my videos, anytime I've talked about it, where I'm just like, I'll get really mad about something all of a sudden in a game that just reminds me of it, where I'm just like, just let people be. I'm like, we've all said stupid crap in our lives.
Yeah.
The best thing to do is to just try not to say that stupid crap anymore and acknowledge that you have said the stupid crap. Apologize for it. It's like, because I know it's hard to keep up with everybody's,
triggers.
Yeah, exactly. It's hard to keep up with all of it, and all the different pronouns that people use and stuff like that. The ones I'm going to care about are the people that I know, and if someone tells me that if I accidentally call them a pronoun that they don't identify with, then all you got to do is let me know, and then I will try to, use the one you prefer from now on.
I consider myself an attack helicopter.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll call you AH6 for now on. Little bird is what I'll call it, yeah.
Hey, little bird.
Yeah. No, but yeah, Jake's friend, Willow, the one who did all the art for us, likes to be referred to as they. And once I was told that, I was like, okay. I was like, which before that I wasn't saying he or she or anything like that. I was saying Willow. That's what I always say. I just said Willow. And that's usually what I do. I refer to them by their name. Instead of like, oh, he was doing this thing or she was doing this thing. It's like, or his art is really good or something like that. Right. I usually use, Willow's art is really, really good. Or there, just because it's a neutral term, and I'm not even very social justice warrior-y, but the people I care about and that I actually enjoy, I'm not gonna try and do that to them. But yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you guys next time on Good Old Phone Fuckers.
Have a good night.